I-44. The Oklahoma Department of Transportation hosting a public meeting tonight to present improvement alternatives for the State Highway 66 and Interstate 44 US 412 interchange in Rogers and Wagner counties.
And 2 News Oklahoma's Amanda Slee joining us now with what changes are being proposed. Amanda.
Good morning, Corey, Justin. So to give everybody a better understanding of what interchange we're talking about, this map shows this is the interchange right here, and it's right near the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Now, ODOT is considering 2 interchange improvement alternatives. The purpose for all this is to accommodate future traffic volumes, increase safety, and minimize localized congestion. Now, let's talk about the options. The first option is labeled the preferred option by ODOT, and it would mean that I-44 would have 3 lanes in each direction, and it would be completely straight. Now, a 2-lane ramp would be created from I-44 eastbound to State Highway 66 northbound, and that would happen on the right side, and it would cross over the top of I-44. This would also allow for 193rd Avenue to connect to State Highway 66 north. Now, for option 2, that would mean that I-44 westbound would be curved. It's similar to the design that we have going right now. So as you can see right now, it curves over the top, and that would mean that the speed limit would be a little lower versus the 3 lanes going straight, going eastbound. Now, there would be a single lane exit on the left-hand side from East I-44 to south to northbound State Highway 66. Now, again, this option resembles the layout that it has right now, but it's not preferred due to that curved design, the left-hand exit, and there would be no 193rd Avenue connection to State Highway 66 north. Now, ODOT is having a meeting tonight from 5 to 7 at Catoosa High School in the Indian Activity Center Hospitality Room to give a presentation on those proposed changes, answer questions, and go over public comment.
Question for you. Can you kind of give us some background on what sparked this change?
Yeah, so there was a proposed improvements part of this. They did an environmental assessment from the I-44 and I-244 interchange east to the Verdigris River, and that found no significant impact from the Federal Highway Administration in 2004. But the assessment did include improved changes throughout the 12-mile corridor, and this is one of them. Amanda Slee, 2 News Oklahoma.